Welcome back, my country people. This is Boyos Network. My people, this Uromi killing. We know say no be better thing, though, but it opens the eyes of Nigerians to a lot of things that are happening. All these things that are happening right now, it don't they happen before, but people are not taking it serious. The reason why they take it serious now because of the way the government they handle this matter. Now they make Nigerians, everybody, if you enter social media, now wake up call for people, make them stand up, make them shine their eye. This wake up call, Nigerians will really need to stand up and defend our land. Inside this video now, I go leave for now where Asari Dokubo, they scatter table. In fact, he said a whole lot of things. You guys will be shocked at what he revealed. And apart from him, many people don't already talk and say now sound of war, now in the beat. So we just pray this sound of war, the drum of war where they sound, so make it not come to pass, because I no one see war. And that is the reason why Nigerians really need to stand up now and take decisive action. Every community defend your land. Find a way to defend your land. Guys, I'm going to leave you with these videos. Please watch and drop your comment with us inside the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscription now for free. Now make it for free. They watch our videos as we drop and sharply. Also, I would like you to give us a thumbs up and share this our videos. We need to let this video to go viral so that people go know wetin dey happen. No say this time around water don't pass Gary. So guys, enjoy the video. Watch to the end. Thanks.
Something seriously is happening. Something very serious is happening. And our so-called political elites and leaders do not care. They're not doing anything about it. They feel very unconcerned about it. Our political elites do not care about it. Our people are left rudderless, tossed here and there by the tempests and the winds of the sea. Nobody cares. Every day we hear stories of thousands and thousands of Futajelong Kampari Fulani being transported by every means of transportation down into our land, down into the Ijaw nation, down into Igbo land, down into Shekere land, down into Ogoni land, down into Yoruba land, down into Edo, every day, in the most unthinkable factions, in their thousands. If you go to Bayelsa today, as I'm talking, all the fishing settlements and the farming villages are occupied and controlled by these fellows. We are Ijaw people, we are strong. Nothing is going to happen. A man is always strong when he's with his people, when he has enough number to overcome his enemy. We should not underestimate these people. They have our money with us. They have been receiving tons and tons of our money. Their brother Abacha stole and sharing it amongst themselves. A minister in a federation came to say they're sharing the money in the north because there are no poor people in the south. And where are our governors? Where are our local ministers? Where are our women rights ministers? Where are our women rights lawyers? All of them, they close their mouth. But this is more sinister. This is more sinister. They are coming here. They are changing the demography. What are they coming for? You remember Osman Danfodio? How they came to Sokoto, to Gobiri, to Kano, to Katsina, to be there. And what happened? They replaced the Abe rulers. They replaced the original people and took over the realms of power. They are coming. History is going to repeat itself if we don't act now. They are coming. History is going to repeat itself if we don't act now. They are not pretending about it. They are coming with war, destruction and death. They are coming to occupy our land. Why you cannot go to your community? In Obama, how many Obama people are at home? They are leaving their home and they are coming here. Obama is a village. You cannot come to Obama. Those of us who live in Obama, we are backward people. Buguma is a village. Abonima is a village. You don't care. You are not bothered. But when death will come, it will not only come for Dr. Asari. When the evil and the tribulation will come, it will not come for only Dr. Asari, it will come for all of us. I'm smarter than you. I know that I'm more prepared than you. And when it comes, I will also run faster than you. To be forewarned is to be forehand. It's not grandstanding like Wiki. I got 14 people grandstanding. This is beyond grandstanding. This is a time for strategy. This is a time for consultation. This is a time for meeting. Our very survival is at stake. We must stand up and defend ourselves, or we will all perish in the hands of these blood-tasting monsters who will give us the Sokoto treatment.
Come back. That is a powerful speech, an expose and a warning to the Fulanis that are now invading every nook and crannies of Nigerian rural villages. I mean, there is no cardinal point, there is no zone that is spared by this element. From the hinterland of Zamfara down to the creeks of Bayelsa, for as long as there is soil, there are grass, there are bushes growing in there, these guys have infiltrated all parts of Nigeria. In another news, in Zamfara, a group of Hausa vigilantes, they have taken it upon themselves that they will not watch how they will be wiped out by some bandits that are largely Fulanis. When you ask me, how do I know that these bandits are largely Fulanis? When the government of Zamfara opened the admission form for people to apply for this group called Yaki or something like that in Zamfara to fight against bandits, for over a period of 6 months, not one person belonging to the Fulani tribe joined that vigilante. Not one. The governor of Zamfara said, we are facing serious insecurity in this state. Can we have able bodies, able men with able body join this vigilante group? And they are equipping them with massive weaponry. You can see it on my screen. Big machine guns, not pump action as we have in the south. I'm going to talk about the dichotomy that we have in Nigeria, but let us finish this, because in the north, the vigilantes can wield AK-49, AK-47, but in the south, they'll tell us we cannot hold more beyond pump action and then gun. Back to the story of these vigilante groups. For 6 months, when the governor saw that, well, it seems not one single Fulani man wants to join this group. So who do we have? We have the Hausas. No problem. Now it is clear that this is all about a fight against your own survivor. What we are having is more or less like some tribes have already agreed behind that any anti-banditry squad, you guys should not join. I mean, this begs for an answer to that question, that why has the Nigerian army not been able to destroy, to dismantle, to just silence these Fulani bandits? Maybe can I add 1 + 1? Can I postulate that maybe because we have Fulanis in the Nigerian army, this is just a speculation, could this be the reason why we have not been able to silence or to just win the battle over these insurgents? Could this be the case? Because for me, it is now becoming very obvious that if some groups look at what they call them, the Hausayan Sakski declares that the fight back has begun. They are also known as Black Mamba by Hausa land. They launched an offensive in northern Zamfara and some areas in Katsina. they were able to neutralize over 73 Fulani Islamic terrorists, popularly called bandits and herders by media. According to Hausa online media source, 4 Fulani Islamic terrorist gang commanders fell during the offensive. Noteworthy is the use of terms like Hausa land, Hausa renaissance, blah blah blah. They have come to the realization that it is kill or be killed. The whole country is being told by the government not to rely on the army or government for community security. If that's not symptoms of a failed, then blah blah blah. Yan Saksi says the future of Hausa security is in their hands. If you have been my ardent subscriber and follower of my content, you will know that I've always said that as at the late 18th century, the Fulanis had their very first migration into the Hausa land, and precisely like 50 years later, they started their Fulani conquest, and that was when Usman Dan Fodio started his Islamic jihad. Okay, this commenced as at 1804. This was the time they started dethroning and buying all the Hausa kings, all the Serikis. They were replacing them with emirs, and that is what we have to this very day, whereby in the old north, those that hold the political positions are the Fulanis. Okay, now when it comes to security architecture, it has always also been the Fulanis that hold the top positions in the military. Okay, so we are now having insecurities. Now, those that have been unveiled to be perpetuating these insecurities are still the same Fulanis. They call them Fulani Islamic jihadists. A vigilante group was supposed to combat this. They opened the door. Let us have able-bodied men, not one single Fulani man joined. The Hausa men now understood that for us not to get wiped out, for us not to continue to be a subject of these our rulers, we have to follow the advice of the DSS chief. But again, let me commend those vigilante groups. You know why? Unlike our own brothers in the south, when the vigilantes, when our own community securities, when they catch bandits, when they catch these herders, the first thing they do is carry their phone. Hey, Siam, na Fulani man, blah blah blah. And this is why we are being conditioned. This is why we are being told that you cannot wield an AK-47. Then they will be giving us all those guns of powder. When you carry it, you first load down with powder. Before you jam it, they say, "Pwah!" Smoke everywhere. Before you say you won't shoot one bullet, bandits don't knock you like 16 bullets for body. No matter the type of otumopo you get, you are gone. You are gone. Yeah, you are certainly gone. You don't go meet your ancestors. We in the south must learn from this group. They have said that the security of Hausa land lies in the hands of the Hausa men. The security of the Yoruba land lies in the hands of the Yoruba men. And when we are on the operation of counter-terrorism, we must apply wisdom. Some 14 able Iromi men have been taken to Abuja for consequences. What happened in Iromi now has led to another seizure of over 2,000 guns of the vigilantes. What do you think is going to happen to those vigilantes in the coming days? No, you tell me. What do you think is going to happen? Because we in the south, we are when we are having our own security handled by our men, we must learn to keep shush. One of the challenges that the ESN, the Eastern Security Network, had while Buhari, when he was in power, commanded a what? He said, let us have a martial law declared on the whole Southeast region, was because when the Fulani herders were being reprimanded, were being dealt with by the ESN, they carry phone, go, they put on social media. Yeah, men at work. I know you have seen one video whereby the ESN network killed about almost 1,500 cows within a spot of 30 minutes. The others were dealt with, they ran for their lives. Those that were caught were dealt with mercilessly. But they took it upon themselves, they brought it on social media. Imagine a situation that those things, don't put it on social media. And this is why we must This is why we must begin to apply wisdom in our fight against these insurgents, because apparently these insurgents, they seem to have a very powerful backup. Let me tell you, if in the southwest now, those elders that parade themselves, that invade people's farmlands, that do commit all manner of atrocities, if the Yoruba vigilantes, the Oduduwa, the OPCs, if they begin to defend the Yoruba land by, repelling those bandits, and then they take it to the social media, what they are doing to them, everything, I can tell you categorically that the Southwest will either become just as we have Southeast, or the federal government will have no choice other than to withdraw all the guns of the vigilantes. I know what I am telling you. What Asari Dokubo said, not too much talk, swing into action. What did I say? Not too much talk and not too much of content creation. Not on battleground, you shouldn't have time to be videoing. Why are you doing that nonsense? Are you there to act film? You are there to take action. It is your action that will send a very instructive message to the camp of their commandos, wherever they are. Whether they are in the deep forest of the north, wherever they are, they will say that this place will be no go area. And when the Nigerian government has no any video evidence to say that they are dealing with the Fulani herders, they won't have a reason to say that, okay, let us deploy military. Hausa vigilantes, I say kudos to you guys. I am extremely impressed. I am overly impressed. If there's any other word that I can use to describe how happy I am that everybody has now woken up ready to take their destiny into their hands. This ever since the DSS chief has told everybody, Oga, we cannot cover everywhere. Rather, you guys should rise. You guys should rise up. Rise up and fight your battle. And let us see what Kogi women are doing now. Kogi women took to the street, said that Kogi Ododo, Usman Ododo, you have to tell us whether you are a Fulani stooge or you are for us, the Igalas. You have to tell us, because we can no longer go to farm as women. Let us watch their protest. And Ododo must also set up a vigilante group. Otherwise, and wipe, they go wipe. Let's watch the video together.
Those state vigilante, now they protect us for Edo. If you ask any Edo indigene in Benin, in Edo, in Uromi, who are the people that are protecting you? Is Edo Vigilante. These people are the ones that make sure that our bush is okay, our houses are okay, we can walk at night. If you go out for night, around 2, around 12, around 11, you go see Edo Vigilante, the day road, the mount road block. Then they make sure say everybody dey okay. Then will wake up, you carry a gun from their hand. What are you trying to do? Let me tell you a story. Now, in 2022, I had a friend that I went to visit. I went to visit her in back of MTN Mass in Ugbo Road. While we were there, some guys came to rob us. There were other guys there with us. Some guys came to rob us. They collected some people's phone. They didn't collect my phone. Now, I took my phone and I called the police. After they have left, they just left. I called the police. Police begin to ask us questions. Police, they tell us, where we did? What are we doing? How did these people come there? What are we doing in the place? Is it a party? They ask us long question for people where they just rob. Now, one of our guys calls say he get vigilante number. So we can't collect the vigilante number. We can't call them. We can't call them. That day, so they did their meeting. Because they say they just rob. Do you know that before those people that robbed us got to Ekai, that Ekai for near Gobadia side for Sapler Road, before those criminals got there, they already nabbed them. That was how we got the valuables that were taken from us. Now, vigilante, police, you will call police go, they ask you questions. Now, when Okpebolo went to Kano to go and beg those people for the 16 kidnappers that were killed in Uromi, when I saw it, I didn't want to say anything. You know why? Because when Mama comes, say Pikin beat somebody, the first person where you go like to apologize to, now the people where they beat, say, not vessel. Then before you go carry your Pikin enter inside house, come say, why you do that thing? Until you understand. So I understood. And I said, okay, no problem. While everybody was shouting, it went to Kano. I was like, okay, fine. Maybe he was trying to pacify them because they lost 16 people. Now you come back, you can't collect guns from Vigilante. Who you want made the road? Police will not they do anything. Police will never finish for road, they collect money. Now you say me they come protect us. Now you are putting people as security in charge of bush, in charge of streets. Then you did not give them guns to protect themselves. Whose child are you putting on the road to go and fight? Whose child are you putting on the road to endanger his life for people? Who? When Obaseki put these people there, at some point he gave them guns. People were shouting, hey, you give they go they rob us. Obaseki said no. When you are giving people, you are giving them, you want them to be in charge of security. You have to give them things to protect themselves too. So, and before you know it, security became very tight in Benin. In Edo became very secured. You know, but yes, so they do this. Apart from when they do all this, their courtesan shit. Now you can't come. Now you can't go meet Kano. After you come back from Kano, you can't collect guns. When you know say Fulani people, they dey inside bush with gun. You can't collect gun from Vigilante. Okpebolo, you know what? Carry your Pikin, your children, put them for Vigilante. Don't give them gun. Since you feel that it's okay to be protective, don't you have brothers? Don't you have cousins? Don't you have nephews? Put them on the road. You women too, they do Vigilante. Carry your daughters too. Put them for road. Don't your daughters when they read law? Put them for road. Your siblings, put them on the road. And don't give them gun. You the first person Pikin when you want you stay by. Or they don't say you come from Kano, so that when your boys come, then they will not come and attack our men without guns. Okpebolo, without guns, how? How are you going to do that? You collect gun from people where they protect us for Edo. We will not say now Vigilante back to back. All the people where they catch, the guy where they boy carry somebody head for night for Edo to Buna, Vigilante and I catch her for night. The small aboki boy where they carry food, they go give kidnappers them. Now Vigilante and I catch them for night. How many times you don't hear say so police catch people? Vigilante will catch people, they go hand over to police. Then you collect gun from them. That's the next thing. That's the next plan you want to do, because I've seen that you have carried the door back to where they are coming from. Places that they have used to protect us since. Where we have been protected, you went back and took away the security that they had. The guns that you took from them, you have to return it back to them, or you cancel Vigilante. You can't put Vigilante on the road and you don't give them guns. What if they want you to stay fight? Then you know that the Fulanis are already saying that they want to come and attack us. Then you collect guns from them. With all these security threats and everything where the North, they threaten the Edos. Then you come back and you collect gun from security. Are you okay? Like, are you okay? They say you know sabi read, you know sabi right. I'm not complaining. I say because normally, normal people they will not sabi read, not sabi right, but they get sense. But you see this one that you have just displayed. I do not see sense here, Mr. Governor. Like how you put mature people who don't they do Vigilante for 21 years. You carry gun from there. How you say me the test start? How they wanted J road is insane. This is the highest level of insanity any governor can ever exhibit. Any governor can ever exhibit. Police will not be our friend. Police will not they do things accordingly. Police will not they protect us. Police will they find money from us, where they collect money from us. Now you give guns, you collect gun from we where they protect ourselves. People where they protect our forests. You collect gun from them. You must be joking. You must be joking, Okpebolo. You must be joking.